And a big thank you to all the names on screen right now, the renegades who click the join button down below and contribute to the channel financially. Highly appreciate that, my friends. Also, if you do enjoy the content, you can always consider clicking that like button, subscribing and ring that bell to help support the content grow even further. We also stream live at twitch.tv/Let's Suffer Together. Enjoy the show, my friends. And welcome back tonight. I'm Suffer of Let's Suffer Together. Back in the mountains, my friends. Again, I've been out of sorts recently, a little bit. My sleep schedule has been entirely fucked up. It's why the stream and the YouTube has been a little bit ski-whiff, but don't worry. Again, I'll find an achieved balance again soon. Just a little, you just have to put it with it. Life is life. Things go up and down, But we're back in Noita. Hey, having both Vampire Survivors, Gungeon, Noita, and other games we do. Yeah, it's a good eclectic mix at the moment of some good gaming. It's a bright future, especially with Vampire Survivors being in early access, and there may be this little hint of, the potential of Noita being worked on in the future by the devs. We don't know. We don't know anything about that, but, we can always hope. And there's always stuff like Purgatory mod, made by Priskip, to, move us into a brighter future of gaming, even though it's quite bright anyway, Can always get brighter. But, as you've read from the title today, that levitation at the start is going to be probably the only levitation we do today. Because I want to show you, I did this on stream a few days ago, and we actually had some relative success. What if you don't have levitation in Noita? What happens if you can't levitate at all? Now, people came on the stream and were constantly like, can you jump? I was like, it really kind of surprised me because I had no idea there was this misconception in Noita regarding jumping and levitating. Like, I've got to show you. I've got to, if we're not going to change the game. Look at the levitation bar. It's all levitation. All of it. Every single little bit. The tiny jumps are levitation. So there is no difference between a very micro jump and floating, There's nothing. It's all levitation. And I was seriously just confused as to why there was that misconception in the first place. Now, there are two exceptions that we must follow if we want to even, have a chance, succeeding. There is the exception of you can levitate to both get into the Holy Mountain through the portal, since it's floating off the ground. You can play smart and fall into portals, but it's just for the sake of the challenge, you can float into a portal. It's just a lot easier. And, it feels a bit weird since you're doing a no levitation challenge, but also in the Holy Mountain you are allowed to levitate, since the layout of the Holy Mountain means you have to levitate. Now, if you get a wand that gives you a lot of pushback, however, you might be able to circumvent those needs, shall we say. Now, if you don't have levitation, where you fall is huge, of course, because even a little bit of pixel on a terrain can stop you moving forward. You do have, obviously, the ability to move a little bit left and right while you're falling, but immediately, you're kind of stuck. You see this? Stuck. And we have... Oh, no, we're fine. You can use liquid to kind of float as well, which is quite nice. Like, you end up floating in liquids and you end up getting out. So you got a potion there. Oh, yes, I made it. Good. Don't set it on fire. Don't set it on fire. Don't set it on fire, please. Good man. Nah, don't... If I get up in there, I'm not sure I can get out. You know what I mean? I can't exactly float on liquid. Oh, there's a wand over there, so getting over there would be pretty cool. But, if I get stuck in there, I only have bombs. You know what I mean? And that would be a very close detonation. But going down there, you can kind of see it's fine. With the oil to get through. A little bit of fire. That's cool. I really want that one, but again, I can't levitate to it. Can't bring it to me. That little bit of fire is annoying. What I can do, however... Oh, I can't get up this... You see what I mean? Even a little bit of terrain in the way. Oh, the fire's disappearing. I am covered in oil, though, so... No. I can douse the fire, which is quite nice. The problem is, if you've got oil on you, you slide everywhere, so... Yeah, you can use momentum as well to get up and around places, but the level of challenge in this difficulty is extreme. Because of, There is no consistency, obviously, in level generation that's going to help you out too much. But as long as you can go down, you've got a chance. It's just that you're going to need liquid in your potion all the time. Having a load of water around here is actually really good because it allows me to, you know, make a decision. Possibly plop a bomb somewhere. Refill potion. Ah. Hello, oh dearie me. Actually, all that acid could be very helpful, but it could also be very bad. I might not be able to get up out of it. Piss off. Good. Oh, I might not be able to get out of here. Oh, you... This is potentially going to kill me. Oh, just in the nick of time, basically, for it to explode. That's nice, though. We've got our nice little perch. We can assess downward. Make a fall. Hey, we might be able to get into the Holy Mountain. Oh, no, there's a oh, I thought there was a pixel in the way. Oh, we can't... Come on, that is getting into the Holy Mountain. So this is what I mean about, you know, you must have the capability. Because you're soft-locked here, basically. And for a challenge, you don't really want that. We'll consider it a professional... What I could do... Ooh. It's not a bad idea, actually. Filling it up with more liquid. But you can't do that every time, of course. Especially when it doesn't work. So we'll have to float into it. And as you will see, it's not the only exception. I mean, if you didn't hover here... So it's something that, you know... shows you the power of levitation in this game, that you absolutely do need it. Unless you make exceptions, of course. But we've got no money, and the biggest problem is no levitation means, you know, no nothing. I'll tell you what, faster movement could help me, you know, if I'm oiled up or sliding around, doing a thing or two. Try and not levitate over a situation. Now, having something like a Lumi drill and stuff like that, or black holes, when we found black holes in a run, that was exceptional. We just ended up getting a repulsion and booping our way down. Again, it feels like the exception is a little bit, you know, contrary to what we're doing, but hey, it has to be that way. I think we'll go with speed. I mean, extra life is great and all, but if I'm stuck at a place, it'll buy me a little bit of extra time. But faster movement while falling, and of course I've got to float up here. Faster movement while I'm falling will get me to more productive ends while I'm being a bitch to gravity, you know? Now, the real great thing was having a return. It made having a return really precious, because say I got a return spell, plopped one here, you've got about 5 seconds of scouting ahead before, and then you get ported back up here. And you have to make a decision. Oh, dear me. Well, he's dead. That's good. But there's a lot of fire around here now. I need some... Oh, hello. Really don't want that explosive barrel exploded. Ah, we got incoming. Good. I think we're pretty safe. But yeah, the faster... Like, again, the faster movement will allow me to fall off a steep incline like that as well and avoid things like fire a bit more successfully. Ew. Ah, that toxic's fine, I think. And again, having liquid down... a tiny bit of liquid won't give you a tiny bit of buoyancy. But it's still nice. Just to keep you wet. Because you can't really overuse your potion, because you might need it in various regards. But having berserk and regular bombs is actually quite nice. Because it explodes a lot of terrain. And of course, that gets you down no matter what. Unless you need to explode yourself, and then you have a chance of dying. Can I not? I might be able to kick it to end up making a ramp. You see what I mean? And then this kind of stuff. If you have any sort of explosive that's really, or digging that's really kind of short, really quite nice. Oh shit! Good. Hey. So we'll probably want to drop a bomb. However, where and how do I do it? Because I don't want to explode myself. We do have 3 of them. That was a bit too close to me, I think. But it's overall fine. Oh, hello. Now, this dude could technically help me out, but we're in a bit of a world of shit here, because it's going to need another bomb downward, I think, at least. Come on now. And this is the major problem. No, you just get knocked the shit out of when you haven't prepared. That's why you want to be, you know, not putting yourself in that situation in the first place where you're not able to run away or do significant damage. Now, this is a lot better, having these type of shots. But we've still only got bombs and no berserk this time. But if you want a, a true challenge, hey, at least we have the exceptions. And I think, again, they're just smart to allow people to do. Say you want to, completely restrict your own, way of life in murder. Yeah, if they jump up to you and give you the money. It develops an entirely new way of playing, which is interesting to say the least. Oh, come on, man. That's a bomb. That might not be the worst thing. I was about to say, if I can position myself well. Yeah, so many tiny little pixels get in the way. And then, if you set an explosive off, it's not that you've just got the explosive. You'll have little bits of dust fall from the ceiling and create new terrain, basically. That's the one thing that kind of goes under the radar a little bit. Hey, I think we got a way out here. Which is good. And again, we've got some good shots, but I could, again, like we've said, we're falling, try and fall onto that ledge. Is it a swamp? But of course you got the end. If it was just falling, I think it would be obviously a little bit easier compared to if you've got enemies also, and we know how Noita's problematic in the first place for straight up difficulty. But no levitation and enemies, you have to work well in advance of what is actually ahead of you. Yeah, at least we can fall there and get a picture of what's ahead. It's a shame, because I'd want to fall on those rocks there, otherwise I might not be able to get over. Ooh. Now I could try and smartly use a second bomb here, but it might just fall and roll. Because I want to get that wand. Ooh, the rocks move. Oh no, it's a car. Obviously, the decision-making process is relatively difficult. That might... Oh, it worked. It worked so well. But I still can't get through. Oh, maybe I can. Nope. We'd need to blow up this thing, and then I still can't get the wand because it's on a pedestal. You need to really fall on it. Yeah, we got some good work down, though. Oh. Yeah, having enemies with TNT are valuable enemies, You want to keep them alive if you can. And if they follow you... they can do some detonation for you. But I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm fine. Just about fine. Will I survive? That's... just about. Hey, we get down, and of course, we're allowed... Ooh, okay. We're allowed to, I think once you get into the bowl itself, levitation should be available because of that kind of situation where you've got an enemy in there, and you're going to need to make a quick decision. There's no point being forced to have to kill the enemy to move forward because of, all bad things generally flow down. Enemies, fire, liquids, And you're going to have, again, a huge problem in the first place getting down to there, and having HP left is going to be... what's the word? Oh, teleporting cast, interesting. Low recoil? If anything, I want higher recoil on my ones. Rage-fueled levitation or faster projectiles? Now, I could take a square barrier, but I only have 20 of them, and surround myself, of course, with... and we only have 20 summon walls as well. But of course, like I'm saying, If you have any ideas for any extra kind of rule sets in this kind of regard, since I just kind of, you know, there's probably someone else who's done it before, but I've never paid attention, so I'm coming at this fresh myself, you know what I mean? Now, I might as well take this. It's going to be slow, and we won't... Oh, no, we could have... Oh, it'll be on the end of the timer, though, which is the problem. I suppose when I run out of bombs, I can start using the luminous drill then. Alright, that's 30 and 25. So the bomb will come out at the end of the timer. Until I've shot it 3 times. So the first 3 things we have to do is explode. Now, energy sphere will dig. So would the bubbles, and the bubbles are potentially better at digging. Such difficult choices. Sea of Acid would have been interesting. Would have been. I don't really want faster projectiles, to be honest. But we'll take it all the same. And this just takes far too long to reload, but we're going to have to do some hand-to-hand combat. Arguably dead already. But this is kind of why I like the challenge. It's just a little bit RNG, but it's going to take your ingenuity to get around. I kind of like that. Someone's got a wand. If they could bring it to me. The problem is as well, you can just get, you know, very cheaply shot, and all your progress can be ruined, but hey, I'm trying not to let that cloud my thoughts about this particular challenge. We know there's a dude down there. It makes you pay attention more. Again, it's kind of unfair that I can't move back up to the left now. You see? I have to fall. Oh, hello. It is unfair. Absolutely. Well, that was fantastic. Thank you very much. But you can get away with things. I just want to... Oh, screw... Wonder if this will help. Let me float up. Oh, good, good, good. That's what I mean about a little bit of liquid will get you out of a problematic place. I kind of don't want to go that way. But we have to, again. You are forced down certain directions, which... An experienced Noita generally has a lot of tools in their arsenal to have a lot of variety in anything. That's the entire point of experience. But in a mode like this, where you know you are extremely limited, and the chance of survival is just extremely low. It's a great challenge for an experienced player, though, because I mean, you technically can get away with a lot. Well, I'll fall down. Oh, I need water down here, just in case. Hey, you've got to accept damage as well. Hello? Oh, that's a nice little liquid. You can get me up, please? Oh, it'll burn down. Nice. Eventually, it will burn down. And I've still got my 3 bombs. If I can make it to Snowy or Heaty base today, there is a tiny little bit of pixel though, which isn't nice. Can't get away. So yes, technically I am stuck. Technically, I'm going to see if I can destroy that, because it looks like it is destructible a little bit. Maybe not. I might just have to straight up bomb it. But then you're going to have a big circular bomb hole. Am I destroying that? Oh, what I might be able to do, I might be able to just force my way into it and destroy it. There is a method of destroying terrain in this game via kind of forcing your body into it. It's a bit weird, but it does work. I just can't remember how you do it. Or I've never actually tried to do it, because I've never rightly found it useful. Right now, I'd come in clutch. No, it's not being destroyed. The problem is, again, if I do a bomb, we take a full brunt of it, which is fine, you know. I am actually stuck. I can't move. Which normally flying would get you a bit of help from. This is, but this is what I mean. That terrain destruction mechanic I was trying to perform then generally occurs when you are stuck like this, and the game removes the terrain because it knows you're stuck. But right now, it's not doing it. Apparently, it doesn't consider me stuck. Well, I need to make sure that. What I could do, I could launch the bombs, both of them, and then we can just dig terrain. Like, that should be pretty good for the future. Like, even if it's just a little bit of the old cutting away. Ah, there you go. I'm free. But now we can very slightly destroy terrain so we can get over it. Is it? What is that? Again, I'm stuck. These little dead bodies, man. Ah, was a mushroom? Interesting. Yeah, we can cover ourselves in slime, which makes us a very fire retardant. Big problem is, with its fire retardation, of course, it makes you slow. And if you're falling and you're slower, you're not going to be able to get to platforms like that one over there as easy. And I'm running out of liquid. But we do make it. And we can actually fall without, you know, that's what I mean. Sometimes you're going to be able to do it. And I would say, if you can, you should. But, oh, we get teleport. Oh, we can afford it. Oh, everything changes. Like, people kept on asking me as well the rule set of a no levitation run. And it was just like, don't levitate. You know? It's like, oh, can you use teleport? Yeah, of course you can. It's not levitating. It's teleporting. There's a massive difference. And of course, I'm levitating in here because, you know. Oh my god. I think we go with repulsion. Since we can't float away from danger as well, we're going to be able to teleport away from it and get some wands. Edit wands would be... I've only got 2 wands though, so... we definitely take the teleport. Just like you take black holes, you take lumidrills, that kind of thing. Of course you do. It's sensible. We could take edit. And we could fire at people. I'll tell you what. A homing plasma with edit ones everywhere would be amazing. You'd be able to dig terrain and kill people at distance. Like, there's actually quite a lot of ways of getting around this. You know, with simple tools. The problem is actually getting all those simple tools together, like 2 or 3 tools that are going to change the day. Like, you might get 1, you might get 2, but say you need 3, getting the 3rd might be a bit tricky. But with a teleport now, we can haul ass. It's got to be a repulsion over an edit, in my opinion. I'll just edit in the next holy mountain. And because I'm teleporting around everywhere and I don't have the nuance of levitation, I'm going to need to stop people being bastards. But now I can fully not levitate anymore. If I have a piece of equipment like a teleport bolt, the rules about being able to levitate, say in the Holy Mountain, or in the portal to the Holy Mountain, I think they should go away, you know? I think. Problem is, I would love to get out of here. Ah, that was a bit of a levitation, but that was just... Again, you've got instincts as well, which is really annoying, so you're going to have to, you know... Hey, just enjoy yourself. Don't be too serious about the fucking thing, you know? It's a nice challenge, but it's not exactly going to be world record speedrun.com kind of shit, is it, you know? It's just for personal glory. Problem. The great thing about the problem is, though, I can just run away. Wish I had a tablet. And again, I'm gonna hurt quite badly. Ooh, that's an interesting wand. Ah, shit, I might die. Oh, no, we killed him. Somehow. Falling ice, that, I think. And now we're in a relatively safe position. We can dig with teleport. And we can actually get through there with teleport. It just takes time. This is the patient run, by the way, just in case you hadn't been made fully aware by either me talking or watching what you're watching on screen. You know, even if you get, say, teleport, you're still going to need massive amounts of patience. depending on what you find. Because say you find drilling, well, you can't drill through metal, so you're still limited, but that will, again, little things will increase your mobility massively, shall we say. Like, a very fast, like saying that, getting a very fast Lumi drill would be a massive problem. We can't go around it, can we? Oh, shit. Noita ghost. Interesting. Have to run. I might be able to go back. Leave me alone. Ah! Aw, he squeaked. Any money as well. Was. Egg. That's a great wand. I think it's a non-show. Oh, heart? Of course we need health. Oh, fantastic. If we can, you know, put in a good performance. Hey, it's not a perfect performance. Some rule breaks here and there, probably. Well, I've only pressed the levitation button once, and that was still in the Holy Mountain. And that was an accident. Well, that sounds a bit rough down there. We've got... Ah! Interesting. Well, technically, I should be able to go through this, right? If he could come up here and jump over here, he would be incapacitated, in a way. Yeah, jump over here, mate. Do it. Ah. Get his attention. Because I should be able to... Yes. Again? Dude has legit, you know, sniping school experience. Nah, I really just want to get down that. Nah, that is silly. Are you fucking kidding me? Nah, this is what we're talking about. In the difficulty level. Down a long corridor like that, even if you can teleport. Brutal. Now give me TNT straight away, please. Please give me a TNT, because it's the most versatile explosive. Bolts and acid. Okay. I think I like this challenge so much because it makes actually every individual thing you get important, you know? Like, when you start a run, you might like, oh, I've got green shots. Oh, no, I've got acid to start with. Oh, no, I can't use it. But it makes everything you get that much more important. I don't like that. Now, here's the unfortunate thing. Wands will always float. They won't fall. There's no... I can't even do a bomb jump, you know? Can't even do a bomb jump. And there's no way I could destroy all that terrain with a bottle of acid. Like, go... Oh, I can't even levitate up the mountain, can I? Ooh. The problem is, if I do take... If I do go down there, it's likely it's a trap. And I won't be able to get out. Get soft lock. Yeah, the problem with acid as well, the way it destroys terrain is a little bit inconsistent. Just a little bit. I think it's fine if I can get down there. Do a bit of bolting. Oh no. There we go. Oh, it's fine. Hey, we're through, but again, getting in that puddle of toxic, getting the wand, you're not going to be able to get out. It looks like you might be able to get out. You could always explode your way out, but not with these bolts. Now, this is nice terrain. It's nice and thin for a few bolts to get you through. On fire again? Well, you don't say. And this is the problem with terrain. This is the problem with acid. You gonna let me through? I mean, what the fuck? I feel like I'm being made fun of it. Alright, we're fine. on a nice flat plane for enemies to come to me so I can get money. Because again, money is huge. If I could get a tablet, that would be huge. Oh, that would be dangerous. Now we've got to find the... I'm saying that I could acid here. The terrain's small enough and, you know, nice enough that probably just drop a little bit of acid on the ground and get through. I'm stuck. Ah. And this is the problem with certain things. Like this. Oh, there's blood of it. Good. Hey, there's more water down there. I could jump down here. Ooh. Now, the problem is, I want this water, but I want to get rid of the acid. Oh, I've got an idea. It won't involve any water, but it might involve me a lot of money if I can get down to the next holy mountain. That'll do. And there are spiders over here, so if I can bait them over here, get the money. Really? Incredibly high game. Yeah, we took some of the damage, and I've got no water, so even if the money does come flooding out of that chest. Oh, it's a rune. What rune? Runestone of Emptiness. Okay. Now that's impressive. Now there is water flowing down there, so if we do get some fire. Well, there is water. I think we just got to run. Good. This could work. Not sure if it will, because again, the problem with acid is it makes little bits of pixels everywhere, which you get caught in, as you saw before. Oh, he's fine. Could throw the entire potion, but it can't waste a resource like an entire potion bottle. Oh, I can get on that pixel then. That's nice. The problem is up warp, you know? Any little bit of up warp's going to screw you down. So what I need is enough acid to destroy enough terrain that it allows me... Oh, nice. It seemed to dissipate now. Allow me to slot on through. Ah, saying that if I have to use a bolt now, which I might do. Oh, we're through. Kind of. Yes! Okay, I do have a bit of a problem here. Oh, could I use the root? Oh, I can get back up now and use a bolt to get rid of that. Again, I'm shooting too high. Alright, what the fuck is that noise? That sounds weird, man. That sounded freaky. Oh, I can get up here. Oh, yeah, I could get up here, but I've been lobster trapped, basically. No way back to go. That's fine. That looks flat enough now. Looks flat enough. But is it? There we go. Oh, beautiful. Got all the way over, and... we've got a little bit of money. What I want is that money to flow down. Keep on falling. No, we're done. But having the runestone of emptiness, that will stop shots. So again, right, I think the rule is you must, if you can't fall into the portal, you must from here to here, you know, get here to here. Like, bang under the portal and then float into it. You know? Not go in from the sides, shall we say. Just to, you know, limit the rule abuse element. Now, I'm going to need to get rid of all this remaining acid, which is not easy without destroying a bit of the terrain. And angering the gods. Since I can levitate here as well, which, you know. Oh dear, I think that's going to be an angry god right now. That's unfortunate. Really hard to keep the acid on the side. You have to limit the amount of acid in total. Looks like we're okay at the moment. All of it out, and even the tiniest bit of water here. Are we done? Yeah, it's empty. Good. No angry god at the moment. But again, I'd love to hear about your either experiences or additional rules you think would be really cool. Maybe having a set loadout would be really interesting. Phasing. Now, I will take more damage from individual projectiles. If I had melee immunity, I'd take Worm Attractor straight away, because I could literally just use a worm to fall down and worm surf. Item radar? I mean, most of them will flash on screen anyway, if they're around. Interesting. Yeah, one down there I'm very unlikely to get. But no levitation from here, you know. You must, as soon as you're floated up here, if you fall back down, I'd say it's, you know, unfortunate. Yeah, you might as well just float back up. You know, there's no point soft locking yourself. Again, the problem is, ones on pedestals are really fucking annoying. Oh, it phased. What kind of thing we're looking for? There was a really good idea from Epivision in chat when I was playing this on stream, where maybe you only have a certain amount of levitation, and you only get it back when you get in the Holy Mountain. That was a really good idea, because again, no levitation is, I think, most of the comments in the comment section will be, and don't stop me stopping you commenting this in the chat, in the comment section, sorry. You know, it's just a bit too, it's a bit too limiting. Landbort. It's a bit too limiting, and that, you know, is going to stop most people trying this. But again, if anyone comes along who's got projectiles, I can just do projectile emptiness route. Yeah, try it, asshole. I could even throw this at them. Yeah, jump on here, mate. Shoot me. Try and shoot me. What? His shots still existed. I suppose it might be a distance thing. The emptiness only stops it after a certain amount of time. Don't know. There's a bit of gold down there, but it could be a trap also, so I'm going to put myself on the top. Yeah, I think it was a trap. If I get that gold, I've got nowhere to go unless I dig. And I don't really want to dig, so... Shit. Oh, we're not fucked at all. Yeah, get below it. Hey, you see what I mean? You're very limited. I think that's going to be the word of the day. Limited, bro. And we can't buy anything in here because, again, I was forced... I say I was forced down too quick. Ooh. More hatred. Revenge Explosion could be awesome. Because it'll explode. And I might be able to destroy terrain. If I'm stuck... Resistant against explosives. I'm going to try it, because that was the immediate thing that came into my head. And if I want to very slightly hurt myself, all I need to do is very slightly drown myself, and then explode. And that should, you know, either allow me to destroy terrain, or alternative thing. Is there a one down there? Whoa, okay. I was about to say, where did regular dude go? They don't seem to be too committed to one course of action, did they? Two of them. Good. Yeah, as soon as they try and melee you, they're done. Safety, snowman. Can't die in the princess. Ah. Yeah, we sorted them out. That was very nice. And a load of blood coming down. Help me out. Oh, the bubbles. Problem. Bit of a problem. Water freezes here. Yes, it does. And it will do this. Luckily, as long as I can get on top of something or other. There. And let the water just, hopefully sort itself out. Interesting development. Oh, I can shoot the ice. I can shoot the ice. Which I don't know how it's going to help me, but maybe it will. I need to get on this little lip here. Which apparently it doesn't want to do for me. Now? The problem is I am probably using more water than I am... I'm putting more water in my potion than I am anywhere else. Yeah, I was kind of stuck there. I had no other choice. Very aggravating in certain respects, this. But hey, we're not doing it for a walk in the park. There must be a way. And I am basically soft-locked it. There's no way out. With the amount of HP I've got, Revenge couldn't do it. The bolts can't do it. Teleportitis and stuff like that would be sick with it, by the way. But it could also just be very frustrating at the same time. Anyway, I hope you've got an idea about the amazingly difficult lack of levitation, and hopefully you start to respect levitation in this game, because without it, you ain't shit, you know? Hey, I ain't either. We all ain't. So learn to respect and cherish and love some levitation in your life. But I'll see you next time, my friends. Thank you for catching up with a bit of Noita here at LST. There's always the follow button, what is there? No, like, subscribe, and join button, and you know, bell button and stuff like that down below. Yeah, really appreciate it, guys. And we stream at twitch.tv/let's suffer together. Hey, I'd appreciate it. You know, you joining us and keep me company on some streaming, some live streaming, some good Noita, Vampire Survivors, Gungeon. We're doing some variety. We're doing Super Meat Boy on stream as well recently, which is awesome. And again, anyone who joins us there, you know, gets a free cookie. Disclaimer, cookie is not actually real. And anyway, I'll catch up with you later, dudes, and yeah. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take it easy. Take care of yourselves. Don't get run over. See you soon.